What is going on, everybody?
Hey!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
When we left off, we're starting to make progress, figuring out what's going on. Apparently, in the second murder in the evidence room, it was maybe done by Meekins.
Yes.
Maybe not. Don't know what the fuck's going on.
I really hope Edward doesn't get fucking fired.
He might. He might.
Because,
Like I said, I think they're trying to pin something on him, and that's why they were using his car and his knife and all that. So they're trying to get him taken out somehow. And this motherfucker's behind it.
Do you know what I see?
What do you see?
All right. You see his handkerchief pocket?
Yes.
See how it looks like eyes?
Yeah.
And that thing underneath looks like a beak? It looks like an owl. Because the way his pecs are, it's like a little owl face poking out from underneath the suit.
Yeah. Oh, man, you would. All right, let's talk about this.
Don't tell me it doesn't.
It does. All right, the evidence room incident. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. There being the prosecutors, I assume.
Everyone keeps... Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this?
Yeah.
Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, is a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it.
You know what he reminds me of between the way he talks and his demeanor and the voice you ended up giving him?
What?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fazbear Entertainment.
Fazbear Entertainment Pizzeria. All right. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of police, or chief of detectives trap shut.
My trap shut. He was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? You saw that? Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him.
Okay. Can I talk to you? Oh, sorry, I had to say that.
No, that was Dimmadome.
Yeah, that's why I did this.
No, that was Dimmadome saying it.
That's the voice that I was trying to do. Doug Dimmadome has a fucking yes.
You still sounded like Gant though.
Doug Dimmadome.
There it is.
Well, I'm sorry. Read your damn line, girl.
What? Listen, you. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodwin's desk. You want me to check it for anything that might be a clue. I took away every last piece of garbage in that trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The deadline is February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Half-written document, Goodman's lost item report can only be submitted to the chief of police.
I lost my ID.
Huh. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Okay. Understood. Fuck you. Oh, permission to enter. I guess I gotta ask him for permission. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor? Well, I never thought the day would come when Righto asked me for help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
Why?
Oh, fuck. I don't like that look.
Oh.
Now, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man?
Yes.
Huh? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem.
Can I borrow $50?
So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this.
Huh? Hey, this is the detective's ID card, isn't it?
That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it.
Yes, sir. It's an honor. Sweet,
you just run along and do your best now.
I'm a detective now. Phoenix, look at this.
It's what you've always wanted. It's okay.
Scientifically
calm
speaking.
down, little girl.
I'm
Later,
not
folks.
little, I'm 60.
You're little.
Looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID.
You seem happy.
Yes, sir. Because, sir, we have to get into the evidence room now, sir.
You better not fucking do that again. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl.
I love
God.
her so much.
Damn it.
Oh,
Ah, he's
goodness.
not here yet. Damn it. I want. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. Oh, wait, can we now?
The evidence room is beyond that door.
And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Aha! The card reader's turned off, see?
What is that security guard thinking? Yep.
Howdy, partners. Well, that's made my Bambina sky so gray. Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Well, yeah, that card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw?
You heard me right, Bambina.
Oh my God.
Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Beep. Oh, he turned it on.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the card reader's on again.
Sorry, I'm Pot Robot.
Yeah. While we're here, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboys, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres. You see that? You see that loot? You see that that lasso over there? That was meant to catch you. I threw it down and I missed. So I threw it again and I missed again.
No.
I missed both times. I went to go grab my flask. I missed. I grabbed the cactus.
I passed out.
A lot. I passed out from the pain. I woke up. There was a popsicle in my mouth. Don't know where it came from. Okay. You're busy then with your own weird monologue over here at this Game Drum preference, aren't you? Did I say that? Did I miss? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
Oh, God.
Well, you know what? Sounds like I need to go ahead and give you the Salisbury
Some
steak.
Yes.
That's great. I went to grab for it. I missed. I dropped it on the ground. I still ate it off the ground like a dog. That smell reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby?
Yeah, Miss Star.
Well, what's this?
What? Well, what's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
Is that some secret way of communicating?
It might be.
I don't see. I wonder what it means. Oh, they probably have some secret fucking code.
They have some secret food code. If I give you a rice pilaf, that means you need to fucking get it on.
That's
Okay.
not what I mean.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask me. That's good shit right there. Finally, it seems like.
He's willing to talk.
Perfect. Let's talk then. Guard station.
Is it just me, or does she, like, finish Phoenix's thoughts and seem to respond to them also?
This is all my imagination.
But have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's weird. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look like it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So, what you were doing around... Oh, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
I did a murder.
Uh-oh.
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
Probably a scooter. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take much to machines much. Fuck. Kind of like that stewed broccoli that's staking next to your steak. You know? Or sneak in next to your steak. I'm fucking.
You
I'm going
know
all over
that.
the place. Yeah?
Steamed broccoli, they sneak in next to your steak.
Or the fucking mushrooms.
You don't take kindly to that.
Nope.
You
Marshall.
you relate to this guy. You and him both love steak
Yeah.
and don't like broccoli.
You right.
Miss Star told us something. She said that you were a detective until like 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. It's all gone now. Like a drinking hole on a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? I've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what exactly happened. I know she said actually, but it's fine.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina.
Oh, Jesus.
I just realized something. I don't know.
That no matter how many times he shaves his face, the whiskers never go away?
No, it's a little more serious. You remember?
I know, I was making
You remember
a
the
joke.
buttons that Gant had on his suit, right?
Yeah, he has it, yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I almost made that observation before, but I figured you saw it and didn't say anything, so I didn't say anything.
I noticed them on Gant, but I didn't notice that he had the thing as well.
Last time
But-
I noticed.
Oh, I'm just blind as fuck. I'm too busy reading. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
Oh.
2 days ago. The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Ezra was talking about the transfers too. Let's talk about the security system a little bit. I know what maybe two of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I can about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those ones Officer Meekins mentioned. That Officer Meekins fucking speak.
Officers Meekins.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon? One more thing.
I don't know, maybe.
When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. That's the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through. So that was the day of the
Whoa.
murder. So this is the ID card record.
Within the same minute.
So, well, I can see. Granted, the
The
text is in the way.
5842189
That was
is
at
Goodman.
514.
That's Goodman.
7777777 at 420.
Ah.
Okay. Someone won the jackpot. So this is the ID card record.
That's really weird. You know why? Well, I probably
Why?
shouldn't say it. I'll tell you. It has to do with a lot combination at
Oh,
work.
God.
Just in case.
Sorry, Bambina. Can't show you more than that.
Oh, huh?
It's like he blanked out.
Sorry,
I
I'm
haven't
really
heard whether this is
spacey right
related
now.
to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Same. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. I can do that. I can present the thing. I'll do that after I talk about the transferal. Cyber, could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So it happens to evidence after 2 years.
We burn it in a bonfire and we all go
goes-
crazy drunk.
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's
Oh,
department.
that's much less exciting.
That's what we call transferal. We do it every February. February.
He's just muttering that to himself.
I always hated that word. February. The fuck is that?
I see now.
Transfer was like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead.
Just like I wish the word February was.
Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to the SL9 incident 2 days ago.
Oof.
Huh. Well, you know what? I'm going to present this card to you so you can see why I need that thing.
See this? This is a victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is
584-2189.
that one.
Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
There it is.
Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meekins say? Sir, enter the evidence room and ask the man his ID, sir. So you ask Detective Goodman to show his ID card, and then what do you do? That's the thing! Something pointed a knife at me!
Oh.
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Yeah.
Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Ooh, that's useful.
Yeah. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. It's a thing to do. Alright, and I guess now I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm guessing that second ID thing is Officer Meekins' number.
Probably, yeah. Or at least one of them. Yeah, I'd assume the second one.
Whoa, this looks different.
This is a different area from where we were at before. What?
I think I see something.
The metal detector?
And the fishing
rod?
pole.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, man.
Oh, good times. Okay, sorry.
Alright. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Too quiet. God damn it. The investigation must be over here. Or must be over here.
So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Boo!
Ah!
Gumshoe! Whoa! Oh, and we all died.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard? Alright, righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate their heart's desire, knock yourself out. Yeah, it's true. So, Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50, even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about?
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today?
Boss for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief. So now you're boss for the day. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this.
What is evidence?
Evidence room floor
Ooh.
plan. Scene of the stabbing. Okay, that's a good one to check out.
Yeah.
Number 1 court record. I'm going to go ahead and look at that quick. So.
No. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks, Gumshoe. Thank you. Boss for a day. Let's talk about that.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
Yep, that's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. That's what they say.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
I am my own underling. They're using yesterday's finest to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. And my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that I can only open, pal.
Only you can open?
Edgeworth.
Edward.
I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth no matter what happens.
Same! So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. Oh, God.
It's inquiry, isn't it?
Inquiry.
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 Because I know inquire, but then I mixed the two.
It's okay. I just let it roll.
You don't normally read that word in everyday life.
Yeah. I guess this is what you call fate. Miss Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course.
I
That was
thought
the
that
beginning of the
case
end
was
for Mr.
DL6 for Edgeworth.
Maybe he was involved with, ooh. Maybe that's how he got his thing for because they just said that they fought a lot of detectives for forged evidence, and if Edgeworth was the prosecutor in that case, that would put him in line for forging evidence. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Evidence lockers. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed that only one detective can open it. Using their ID cards? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
Jesus. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint.
Exactly, pal. Lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint.
Whoa.
So the only locker we can open is our own. Huh.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handles is a sensor.
I'm Snake now, apparently. The handles.
And if the wrong person touches it,
Zap, you get a shock.
if that's what happened, my hand will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know, though, about the fingerprint locks. Huh. Okay, that's going to be very important.
Yes.
Because my original thought was that whoever was in here might have stolen Goodman's ID and pretended to be him.
Mm-hmm.
But
the fingerprint thing.
The fingerprint thing would make it that it would pretty much have to have been Goodman in here at that time to open up the locker to get the evidence, because it was his case at the time, so it would be in his locker.
Yeah.
So pretty much narrows it down to him. Fucking.
This case is so deep. Like, it is just.
Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Okay, let's examine some things. Number one, why is there a car door here? With handcuffs.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy that caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
You right. That's the door.
That's the door where we just came in through.
Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out.
I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside.
We'd probably suffocate to death. Tell your members we're in here. All right, and then...
I'm so pumped to look at that stuff.
Yeah. There's something sticking out of here.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
Where if Detective Gumshoe put this here? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff notifies detectives responsible. How many times I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt after that trench coat either. Under that trench coat.
After it.
If you're going to talk behind someone's back, then do it right in front of them. Don't do it right in front of them, pal.
I know, that's mean.
It is. Oh my god, do I have to investigate every single one?
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
I'm not so sure about the dreams.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, security is high tech around here. Okay, no, but how about all this? Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry looking fishing pole that is.
Oh, wait, that's all his stuff. That's right. That's all his.
Yeah.
Where's the dog at? That's in my locker, too.
Yeah.
I keep Missile in there for
Missile.
For his own sake. He likes to get away sometimes. That's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it.
But we did.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. All right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out on Gordy Lake, remember?
Gourd Lake.
Gourd Lake, fuck.
we were looking for Gordy, though.
All right. That feels like it was ages ago.
It does.
And I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper.
Oh, boy.
I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. That cheap-looking box. You can't judge a person's machine by that cover. You gotta look at their heart. Okay, dog. Whatever you say.
I was wondering what it was.
All right. Okay, this locker was open before, and now it's closed. When they did the quick pan. What's this? Blood.
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Oh, I think I know who's locked. That's really weird, though.
What?
Because when they first panned over here, that locker was open and it had a picture of a female inside it.
Are you sure?
I think it was a picture of Emma. Oh, I was sure. I noticed it.
I didn't notice.
I think. But no, she's a chief prosecutor. That wouldn't make sense why she would have a locker here. I was thinking maybe that's Lana's locker, but that wouldn't make sense.
It was a picture of Emma?
It was a picture of a female in there. I remember that. I couldn't tell because it was really small, so I don't know what it was. So
yeah, but
like
Lana's not a detective, so she wouldn't. Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
That's why I brought it with me.
Hey, there's paint. Oh, the paint's not important. Okay, never mind. All right, and then there's the crime scene.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
Oh my god!
There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the stickers on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. Wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever was broke.
You want to try to put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. There's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh god, I'm playing a fucking... Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Fucking end me.
Wow.
Okay, so...
Quality content right here.
I can't... Okay, so I need to find whatever matches that edge down there. That
what even
looks like
is
it's
it? Is it a trophy?
Combine that. There we go. So that's that. Move to the next part.
Okay. Whoa, is that blood?
Yes, it is.
No.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
That looks like it's towards the...
No,
Try going in
right.
towards the beginning. The first ones.
The first one? Try that.
No.
Nope. Fuck.
That? No.
That?
No.
That's not gonna work.
No, not that. Nope. Okay. Next
All right.
one.
How about what the fuck even is this? Is that a femur? All right.
A femur?
I don't know. I've got a femur, and the prescription is more not this.
What in the world?
Oh wait, I know. I meant to.
Can we not start
There we go.
the other way? Okay.
I can't rotate the base at all, so I have to just roll with it.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, what the heck is this thing? Oh, that looks.
No, it's that one.
No.
No. That. There we go. This
What
is fucking
that?
weird.
What is that? What? I think that'd be on the other side because it's
Probably,
just a
yeah.
handle.
It's a pot. Shit.
Evan, come on now. Whoa.
Okay, that's this.
Yeah. It's like a
All right,
big urn looking thing. That? Yes.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. And then that. We're missing a piece.
Oh.
A piece was taken.
Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. Problem is finishing
You
it.
just said you spent hours. Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they're missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
No. I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar to the court record. All right. Cool. Thanks, Boo-Boo. All right, next time we'll go ahead and see where this is leading us.
What is all this happening? What is going on?
There's so much.
What is going on?
What's going on?